Hi guys, welcome to day 14 of my daily challenge, which is to train and learn. Today is Saturday the 16th of January 2022 and the training for today has been a bit of a sand run up to the lovely track 8 sand track, which is a nice long sand track, and then some burpee ladders, so 10 down to 1 with the full track run in between. So very nice on a hot day, and I'll jump in the ocean shortly, which is nice. The lesson for today, I just wanted to expand a little bit on yesterday. We talked about resilience, and the biggest factor in overcoming resilience or building resilience is having that great group to be able to connect with, people you can talk to closely about different things to build your own resilience. Today I just want to talk about it on more of an individual level and what you can do and what I know from my experience that helps with resilience and to build resilience. And three key things that I've found are understanding, healthy body, healthy mind, and helping others. So understanding first of all, so that's always been a big one for me, where from what I see looking at different things and from my own experiences are that a lot of fear, anxiety, stress, whatever it may be, caused by different high risk events or shocking events or whatever it may be, is through a lack of understanding of, one, maybe what the incident is about or what's happening, but two, and importantly, what your reactions are and why you're having different reactions, different feelings, emotions maybe, and why it's all happening to you. So when I started the tactical response group quite a while ago, within the first year I was involved in a bit of a shootout, a very up close and personal shootout within a couple of metres of a bad guy, muzzle to muzzle and things like that. So, but I was with a couple of quite experienced TRG operators there, and one of the guys had been through things like this before, and he let me know straight away. He said, so yeah, this has happened, just be aware that you could go through a different range of emotions or feel different things, have different thoughts, whatever, over the next few days, few weeks, whatever it may be, and that's perfectly normal. That happens to everyone. Everyone reacts differently, but be aware that these things might happen, which is exactly what happened. A bit of adrenaline dump over the next few days, a few sleepless nights thinking about the incident over and over, but just to know that that's normal, and for someone like him to tell me that, yep, you're likely to go through this, and gave me a great understanding of what's happening, what the body goes through as a normal reaction, maybe rebuilding, recovering, but to know that it's normal was just a huge help. And again, then with such a tight-knit group, I was able to connect with so many people, which really helped as well, which we talked about yesterday. Healthy body, healthy mind. There's a ex-SAS officer who, I'm sure he won't mind me talking about this. He does talks to different groups about it, but about health, what he went through after Afghanistan war and things like that, and losing teammates, and he went through what is probably normal for quite a few veterans. Mark Wales is his name. He's got a great book out and he does some great talks. He went through what probably a lot of war veterans go through, and just drinking to get through it, and found himself just depressed and couldn't move forward, couldn't move back, and alcohol was getting to him. So he went to different people about it, and what he found was the thing that worked for him was just going back to the things that we all know as kids. So healthy body is just eat good food, just a balanced diet. Nothing, it doesn't have to be these special keto diets or anything like that, but just eating healthy, cut away the crap, cut the alcohol. Obviously, alcohol is not a coping mechanism. It just numbs things a little, and maybe at the end it magnifies things. So if you're feeling depressed about something, it's just going to magnify it, make it worse. But the other big one, and the one that I've always strive for, and lots of people do, thank God, but some let it slip, is exercise. So there's so many chemical things and so many bonuses to exercising other than just getting out there and going for a run. It's not about whether you feel like going for a run or not. Sometimes it's about what's going to be good for you, good for your body, and good for your mind, because it really does affect your mind, just having endorphins and things, and getting the body moving every day, which is what this daily challenge is partly about. Just every day, something you want to do, get out there and do it. So healthy body really helps the mind and helps you go through any of these traumatic events. And the final one is something which I got to do later in my tactical response group career, is to help others, and other shootouts that I was at and maybe up close and involved in ways, is I was able to help the younger guys the way the experienced operator helped me when I was involved in shooting in my early in my career. So different things happened, and I was able to have a chat with these guys and let them know that I went through this and this is what you might find. It's different for everyone, that sort of thing. But to be able to help others, so you might go through an incident of your own, or have things happen, but to chat to others and give them your own experiences and see what you can do to help is really for as much for their benefit as for your own benefit. It's the feeling of having a purpose and helping others really takes that attention off, oh, woe is me. I'm here to help these guys. I can use my experiences, which are actually now a real bonus, to help someone else get through whatever they may go through. So that's it for today. The 3 individual resilience key points for me are getting a better understanding, healthy body, healthy mind, and helping others. So hopefully you get something out of it. I know it certainly helps me, but I'll be back tomorrow with more.